a beanie. That is an excellent question. Okay, no, he's already in there. All right. I didn't know if Justin was already in there with his
4-mile-long punch. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, he kept my initiative from the previous battle in there. I mean, if you want me to re-roll, I can, or we can just keep it. Actually, no, you would have entered that one in manually because it's just a 17, not a 17.2. Do you want me to re-roll? Or, I mean, either way, there's no one else 17, but
Okay. I shall use my bow. Right, bow, right? Because I'm having. Oh no, I'm sorry. I do have a guy next to me. I should probably take care of him first, especially since Chris ain't playing right now. So yeah, I will. Oh, you got it on my leg.
Hobgoblin's open mouth just, and that's how he died from poison.
All right, yeah, I'm. The guy that's standing next to me, I'm gonna attack him. We're gonna unarmed strike him. That's a dirty 20. I'll roll the second attack. That's a 26. So it's a D8 plus 8. So 9 damage for the first strike. And 13 damage for the second strike. And I totally forgot that I actually have 3 attacks technically because I can use my bonus action to do that thing, and I'm going to do that. Yeah. Oh, that was so close.
I mean, it's only been 2 months since we've played these guys, so why wouldn't we forget some things?
Yep. 32? Does a 32 hit?
Barely.
Barely. That's another 9 damage.
What's your plus on that one to get 32 and not be a nat 20?
It's a plus 13. So let's see. I rolled a 19. Let's see. That was 2 9s and a 13, so 31 total damage. Because I'm a boss.
He's bossy.
And Derek writes a 1 in front of that enemy's HP.
It sounded like he has a shit ton of health. But that will be all that I do.
I don't know.
Nothing.
That's because they're fake, right?
Another dirty
Come on,
20.
Kyle. Oh, come on. I was saying do a 13.
Come on, Kyle. 13. Join the party.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Let me try that again. Wait. No. Still no.
Hey, Derek. Kevin says he can't hear you.
Oh no.
Always.
Well, he popped up, said all audio dropped, and it's back. Never mind. Nope, can't hear Derek.
Well, I know Derek went away for like a second, but
Wait.
he was there a few minutes ago.
Wait for it.
Hello. Okay, it's working.
How about now?
Yep, it's so good I can see when it reacts to my dryer.
He says yes.
Thank you, Kevin. Who's over there measuring?
No one.
Measuring?
So Istrick and Luzeros.
I didn't know it was a party.
To update everyone from when the audio was gone, real quick, we punched some hobgoblins. Istrick threw a javelin at a lizard, and then following that, this mage threw a ball of light in the face of this hobgoblin. And then I made everyone check to see what it actually was. So what he did was he cast this spell Light on a ball of sand that he pulled from his pocket.
Pocket sand!
Cast the spell Light and did pocket sand. Also, character idea. I fully intend to make a Dale wizard where he has crafted all of the spells that he can do out of string.
It's all pocket sand.
It's all pocket sand and things like pocket sand. Like when it says fireball, where you need like a tiny piece of bat guano, and I can't remember what the other part of the spell is, but there's like the two components for the spell. Yeah, he literally just grabs a thing of bat guano.
Bat guano and sulfur.
Bat guano. Yeah, he just packs them together with some other stuff, quote unquote, lights them on fire, and throws it.
Well, obviously, it's propane and propane products.
That is only if he was Hank.
Oh, I plan
Hank
at
is a
some point
paladin.
doing a barbarian where my main weapon is cast iron skillet.
Yeah.
There we
Every
go.
time
There we
I
go.
hit someone, I'm yelling, "I cast iron."
Next campaign, we're all King of the Hill characters.
I love it, actually. I love it. If you guys all die, I will continue us in the next chapter as just locals who live in that town.
You need to read NPCs.
I know. You've told me. I
so
looked into it. I was going to order it, and then, of course, every time I think about buying it, I'm like, oh, right, I'm broke. Like, I keep forgetting I have no money.
Yep.
I do need to get that, though.
It's
Continuing. So, which hobgoblin? Where is this hobgoblin? Ah, yes, he's up here. So we'll go back up to this set of carriages. This hobgoblin here is still running full speed to try to jump up onto here. So, and that is a hobgoblin captain. So,
And he fails his athletic check. And he smacks into the side of the.
Nope, he is hanging off the side though. He did not like epically leap onto it. He just grabbed the side and was like, all right, I'm just going to climb. And then him hanging off the side is his turn. So then we're going to go back down to this set of carriages where this normal hobgoblin is going to move over and fire off a longbow shot at Luzeros. And that's a crit success.
What? You hit me? What?
I hit you
Oh my goodness.
Again? Oh my gosh!
for 12 piercing damage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, who did this?
That'd be this guy right over here.
Which one? I'm sorry. That guy? Okay.
Yeah, this guy right here.
Hold on. I gotta look at the thing real quick.
Do you have a reaction? You're gonna just kill my dude I shot you with?
No, I can't do that. It's gotta be a melee attack, so I can't do it. So yeah, I'll take it. So 12 damage. Got it.
12 piercing. And then we go back up. This hobgoblin captain is going to... What was that?
Sorry, I hit my knee on my desk.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's
I
so painful.
Figure out what that was too.
Like, I was like, what just happened?
figured it out very quick.
So he, this hobgoblin captain up here, threw a javelin at the fake assassin. I wanted to be subtle about this whole fake thing, but the fact is you guys found out so quickly that like it was not worth being subtle. Now it's just either one, watching them die, or catching them out. So
I like the watching them die idea.
yeah, right. Like there's only two options. All right, so he threw a javelin, and I forgot that I need to pull up a stat block for these guys. Also, the joke of it is the assassin one is the only one carrying a real weapon. So, and the joke of the mage is so far he only as far as you know, he only knows cantrips and not damaging ones. Like it's mostly just like show type. He's basically the bard of mages. It's like firebolt just sparks from prestidigitation. So yes, all right. So the assassin, yeah, he fires back a light crossbow and does 7 piercing damage to the hobgoblin captain.
Weak sauce.
Yep, exactly. Oh, whoops! I did not mean to do that. All right, and then Gurakir, it is your turn.
Okay.
What are you doing? What were you measuring?
What's a 20-foot sphere?
I
I
don't
am
remember.
not giving you guys anything. Oh, there it is.
Oh
Well,
God!
I had it hidden. I only had it broadcasting to him.
Yeah, because you can't hide things from
So-
the DM.
So right there is where I'm casting Fireball.
That
Fireball.
makes way more sense now.
Well, and I was trying to get that one guy you then had go and climb on the side of the carriage.
Yeah.
So it is a dex. It is 14. I was trying to figure out which one of my ones it was.
Okay. So there's one more hobgoblin type that just haven't taken a turn yet, but I gotta get them up, and then I gotta roll a bunch of different things.
Was it all ones, Justin?
No, not all.
There's
There's 4,
4 out of
9.
oh my god!
I did roll A2, guys. Come on.
Oh man. Okay.
26.
Oh
Nice.
my God.
You
Okay.
casted this at what level?
4th.
Now,
What
did
a
you roll
waste.
25?
So this does.
I rolled all 9.
Sure.
That's what I rolled it in batches of 3.
This does have an added benefit that you did enough damage that all the lizards are dead.
Hey,
You
so
did
those carriages
something!
are- well,
Well as
and
well.
that both carriages at at minimum should be on fire too.
They are. So
And rolling to a coasting stop while the third one brings up the rear.
yes, so I have to do some quick XP additive for you. Let's see. Alright, so that much for the lizards. Plus... Let me see this. Alright, so, yeah, so... 2 hobgoblins... No. 3 normal hobgoblins. And then you did this much damage to a hobgoblin warlord. Okay. You have not leveled up yet, but after the encounter, I'll give you your birthday XP since we're already late on it.
All right.
Yeah, so that is everything. But yeah, so this first carriage is destroyed.
And
Which also means there will be some, let's call it fall damage for the not so happy hobgoblin captain, who's going to do a dex save and gets a 17. So he's only going to take... Where are my, like... Okay, so since they changed for Roll20, where... There it is. Okay, I was losing my mind. I was like, where's the dice?
Yeah.
It's in the string. It looks a little different.
It was. It was in a different spot. That's all. I'm just getting used to it at this point. All right, so that guy just tumbled to the ground. He is very injured, but he is still alive.
all right. And then I am
last
also
one.
using 2 sorcery points and going to do chill touch on the hobgoblin that's right next to me.
Okay.
23 to hit.
23 will hit.
I hit with the spell I had to roll for, guys.
Everyone, get your golf claps out.
For 11 damage.
Pretty good for a cantrip, so take
Oh,
it.
it's 3d10.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, 3d8, not 3d10.
This is just about average. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I had an 8, a 2, and a 1.
Naturally, there's a 1.
Yeah, of course. There's always some ones in there.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? As you slowly become apparently our XP leech.
No.
Not this time? Okay.
Well, no, because I can't do more than... I mean, I probably could. Or no, I wouldn't be able to do it anyway, because I used my bonus action, or 1 action to do 2 sorcery points to cast it as a bonus action. And because I cast a spell to begin with, that's only 1 action per attack. So that was my attack and bonus action.
Gotcha. So.
And I know if I move, since I'm driving, this cart will slow down and I'll take an opportunity attack. And I don't feel like going for an opportunity attack at the moment.
No, I get you. So
I mean, I do have a good AC.
With that,
for
it is
a
next
sorcerer.
turn. And I only rushed
And
him
he starts-
because he crit failed twice. One
So he
for-
is peeing in the guy's mouth.
Oh, it's worse than that. So he suddenly has the overwhelming urge as he crit failed Constitution save to take a piss right now. He can't hold it anymore. So he turns around to pee off the back, sees the hobgoblin, tries to aim at him, and crit failed again. So lose arrows.
Oh no!
Give me a
You're gonna
dex
take
save.
some pee damage.
Give me a dex save. With
I believe that's
disadvantage.
psych
because-
damage for being beat on.
Disadvantage because you were definitely caught by surprise by this situation. Like, he dropped his pants so fast.
It's the golden
I thought
shower.
When you said Constitution, I thought you were going to say he was peeing and thought it was going to be a fart, and it wasn't.
What did you say, Kyle?
15.
15? Okay. Yeah, so as you are, like, reeling, like, pulling back from, like, having struck this hobgoblin, you just hear this trickling going across part of the wagon, and as you turn, you just get hit square in the face.
Oh,
You hear the
God.
scream as it crosses your face and hits the hobgoblin barely. But you got it full in the face.
Does he take 1d6 poison damage?
No, he will not. This is a
Biohazard.
purely this is a purely morale health thing. Like
You're mortified.
like you're mostly just mortified. Yeah. You're gonna be a little gun shy around Knack for a bit. With that.
And we all avoid the golden shower cart from now on.
And we're gonna hit a wisdom save, and oh no. Alright, so now I gotta remember what the hell this demon was called. I think it was called the Glabrizu.
I think that's what it was, yeah.
Sounds right. But Adam also mentioned one of those in our other campaign, so I could be misremembering. Nope, that is the one.
Let's see. Do I have purified food and water?
So I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't. So I'm gonna gloss past this. Unfortunately, Knack, having failed all that, also got a pretty low score on his on the wisdom save he needs to maintain control of the demon.
Yep, so we're all about to fight this for greater fucking demon now.
Yeah, that is correct. Hang on, I'm scrolling to find the exact spell.
It was up a little bit, but not too much.
There's Firestorm. There it is.
It's right above
Right above,
Firestorm.
At the end of each of the demon's turns, it makes a charisma saving throw. Okay, so it's not Knack that makes that turn. All right, never mind. I misremembered the instructions. That's all. So yeah, so Knack doesn't have to do anything this turn. Thorak.
Thorax.
It's like Ahmed from the old Jeff Dunham steps. It's A C phlegm.
All right. You know, I was thinking of doing like a firewall like this, but there's so few. They could take care of them, and I got this guy and this guy.
That's true.
How do I erase that?
So I hate to say it, but I think when we do the birthday XP, I'm pretty sure Gurukir is going to level up.
Woo! I don't know how to delete
pretty
those
sure
lines.
about it.
I'm happy for that one.
Does anybody know how to delete these lines?
Right click on it and say delete.
Ow. I'll actually be completely honest with you. I do not.
It's a new function. I was like, oh, cool.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Right click on it and then hit delete on your keyboard.
Ah.
I also
Okay.
have the power to delete them, apparently.
All right. Oh, this one.
All
Okay.
right.
They were wearing metal, right?
So there are. Let me double check their stat blocks, but I believe is the warlord. Yes, they're all wearing some form of metal armor.
Okay. So I guess this one right next to me,
Mhm.
right behind me.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit this guy with some heat metal.
Okay. Is there any save on that, or does it just happen?
Is internet shitting out? Hold on.
Whoa. Ben's.
There we go. Now it's back in.
I was about to say Ben's audio just got super robotic for a
Yeah,
second
his internet was shitting out for a moment there.
there. Okay.
That looks like it
great.
still is,
I gotta
actually.
get over there.
Yeah, his internet shitting out still.
Okay. All right, manufacture metal object. Oh, so you can't just heat like random ore. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I mean, it didn't. I wouldn't never think you'd want to do that, but still, it's like it literally calls out manufacture.
Yeah. Manufactured. I see that.
Yeah. All right. If a creature is holding or wearing and takes the damage from it, yeah, there's no save. Wow. This is automatic damage. That's
Well,
actually pretty cool.
I'm cooking you in your own armor, so yeah.
No idea what you just said, if I'm totally honest.
Robot. Ben turned into a robot. Beep boop beep beep boop beep boop boop beep.
Domo arigato, Mr. Robot. Cooking you inside your own armor. So sure, no save. I would like to cast Create Water inside that guy's lungs. For that,
I don't have that one at the moment.
if you
not
guys ever
prepared.
try that kind of stuff with me, just know I'm gonna come up with some saves because doing anything that like intense is gonna come with some things.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be that easy because that's clearly an insta kill. You know what I mean? Like,
I saw a guy did the create water,
yeah,
and he didn't cast it where you would normally think to do it. He cast it in the guy's head.
oh, like in his brain.
Yep.
Everything.
Yep. To create more. And then I saw another one. Someone did did it to the spinal fluid. So then your spine just, I'm like, actually that one might feel pretty good for a second.
You get taller for a second, and then just
Like a bit of like cracking in the back, just like oh my god. Oh.
Yeah. I'm like, that might not actually be too bad to start.
Yeah, like right at the beginning there. All right, here we go. So, with that, Thorak, are you done?
um.
Oh, thank God, my dryer's done.
Everybody else is good on health, right?
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I need to really revamp some of these encounters. You guys are way not getting hurt enough.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Kyle.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I'm good.
Then a hobgoblin comes running. So this is the only survivor from the right row of things. Is running and then going to try to jump on to the carriage, and he does epically, just like he is full speed, like running, and just bam, lands on the carriage.
Is he actually faster than the horses?
He is not, but he did use his dash, so he basically like booked it as hard as a insane muscly goblin creature can,
Sprint.
and just like if it like superhero jumped onto the wagon, just like boom.
I was gonna say feet dragon.
No,
Just
not like the
holding
other
on
guy.
for dear life.
No, that was the other guy. This guy's like I'm not getting left behind here. With that, we move to Samardag the Hoper, who is just going to do some quick, animal handling. Which I guess he doesn't have in his stats. So that is a wisdom. Okay, good.
Yep.
Wisdom. He gets an 11. So the horses are not exactly in his control right now. If he actually were to fail again, you will begin to either one, veer around a bit, or might even come to a complete halt. Now, the Glabrizu. God, that's a weird one.
Hey, it's downloaded.
And here we go. So this thing sees this hobgoblin in front of it. This hobgoblin warlord. And it attempts to pinch and pinch and punch and punch. But
My type of guy.
warlords have really good armor. So unfortunately for him, This is not going well. Pinch 1 misses. Pinch 2
Yeah,
misses.
this is the guy where I rolled a 19 to freaking hit him, and you said it missed.
That is correct, yes.
Yeah, it shocked the shit out of me. I was like, what?
So as the warlord is like tumbling off of the broken carriage, and like kind of grabs his, like gets his balance, like the Glabrezu also regains his balance, makes his moves, and now this warlord is just like dodging and blocking as he goes. And then as the third one comes, it's a tie. So now they're both going to make an attack. The Glabrezu with a... Wait. How am I forgetting my own fucking rule? It's been so long. Did I say the attacker or the defender got advantage when I told you guys this new rule?
I don't remember. I would think the attacker.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the attacker. Yeah, because the benefit for the defender is that they get to potentially fight back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the benefit for the attacker for tying is you get a second chance to hit, and this time it's going to be... Okay, good. All right, so he comes out with a longsword swing, and the Glabrezu comes out with another punch. Glabrezu wins. So as the longsword glances off like the sort of plated parts of this thing, he gets a solid punch right into the thing's face for 5 damage. So not a lot, but still. And then the final punch, crit failed. So, yeah, the Hobgoblin Captain, or Warlord, is going to shield bash him in response. And this thing's AC is lower than that. So that is 7 bludgeoning damage to the Glabrezu. And what is the strength save for? That's right. It's if the target is large or smaller, it must succeed on a DC 14 saving throw or be knocked prone. This thing is large. So it'll have to do a strength saving throw. It failed. It has a +9 and it failed. That's
impressive.
Disappointing and impressive, yes. So yeah, this thing just got knocked prone as well. So this Hobgoblin might actually have a chance against a greater demon by itself. Not what you'd expect. Alright, I'm just going to decide randomly which one of these will be prone.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, and look at that. Now it's the Hobgoblin Warlord's turn. So then he's going to, yet again, swing Longsword, Shield Bash, and Longsword. 2 misses and 1 hit for 8 damage. So even though the thing's prone... Oh, wait. He gets advantage on all those. Hang on. Still a miss. And the Shield Bash does hit. So even though this thing's down, he's doing the Tyrion Lannister and just... BAM! Right onto it for an extra 6 damage. Since it's already down, it can't really get knocked any proner. So, moving on. The Hobgoblin Captain's...
Tyrion Lannister.
Say what?
I said, and Justin's like, who's Tyrion Lannister?
Oh, wait.
I've heard the name.
Have you never watched Game of Thrones?
Justin has not. No.
Oh. Well, the answer is that.
That was why I said he'd be asking.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've heard enough people talk about it. I recognize the name.
Gotcha. This Hobgoblin Captain has moved to the edge and thrown a javelin, which has missed Luzeros.
Woo!
The fake noble is going to now attempt to fight. Well, most likely just try to avoid being killed by this other Hobgoblin that is on the carriage with you guys. By poking him with his fake rapier. Which is basically just a really shiny, pointy stick.
I was going to say, he's going to poke him with his stick?
With his stick. And he failed. So yeah, so the stick just sort of flexes when it hits the guy. And again, like, everyone roll perception. Because if these people don't die during this encounter, there's a decent chance, like, it's going to be hard to sell how they did literally nothing to help. Except the assassin.
+11. And a 4.
I guess when I don't notice shit, I just don't notice shit.
19.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so Gurukir and Luzeros, specifically Gurukir, because, well, yeah, no. So Luzeros, you hear the noble yell like "Have at you!" and you literally see his sword bend instead of do anything. And so you're both just like you even like because you're both on separate carriages. This guy's between you both, so you literally both share eye contact like
This fucking guy.
it's like,
I'm
see
guard. Yeah.
You see Gurk here, still just hand on the hobgoblin, just make eye contact and put his other hand up like, really?
oh, I love it. I love it. Since you guys didn't like out these guys immediately, even after they were like completely useless during the first fight, it's just even better. All right, so the spy who is on Gurukir's table attempts to throw a
Mr.
rock.
Roboto, we didn't hear you.
Yeah, I have no idea what you said. The spy attempts to throw a rock at the hobgoblin, and it bounces off his armor.
Naturally.
Hobgoblin captain. I'm trying to move these pretty quickly because I know this encounter is a bit big, but I promise it's the end of a side quest. So, okay, so this
I think we've
hobgoblin.
made pretty good work of it.
Yeah, I'd say so. So this hobgoblin is actually climbing up, and is now like balanced on the front of the carriage. And Thorak, what is your AC?
Thorak.
Is he
Oh, his
frozen?
hammer.
Okay. It's crazy how he can hear us.
And even knowing what we're getting on speed, I don't understand why he has the internet problems.
Oh, he's like cutting out now too. I just saw it like flicker.
Yeah, on the stream, I'm seeing his camera flash.
Justin, are you in the same house as him, like still right now, or have you
Nope.
moved in with Courtney? Okay,
Yeah, I'm in Warren.
gotcha. Okay, all right. Ben, I will come out there at some point and fix this for you.
I'm gonna go with it. Might just be the cable he's using to hardwire too, potentially.
I'll bring one of those too then.
He's got no. You don't need any. He has a giant box of cables that are brand new that he brought home from when he was at school.
Okay.
That are like 50 footers, 100 footers, or whatever.
Oh yeah. No, stick to those then. No, I'm saying like for one, I'll just say this: I am not as new at my job as I was when I met you guys. I will just straight up run the cable right up to his modem, right up to the modem, which we will then just put right next to his computer.
So you have the cable. You didn't rerun the new cable into the house.
That's correct.
But it runs straight into the modem.
Yep, remember that.
Because we took out all the extra stuff.
Yeah, because you had like 3
He's
splitters.
on the router that's right above the modem.
Okay.
And then the other modem or router is downstairs. Because we have a Netgear Orbi system there. So we have Wi-Fi 6 in the house.
Okay. I mean, I'll say that Wi-Fi 6, I mean, it's nice, but it only works if the computer in question has it available to it.
Oh, yeah. His doesn't. He's hardlined.
Because definitely stick to hardline.
Wireless card he has in it is a USB one that I had on a desktop that was even older than his.
Yeah.
So, and it was going really bad, so we hardlined it.
See, I was gonna say like I'm hardlined in, so if you guys want to like steal my little antenna I used to use, but yeah, that won't be necessary if you're already hardlined in. That'd be a waste. Okay, Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin stepped in front of you and did 12 piercing damage to you, Thorak. And then the one that is behind you that had pocket sand thrown in his face and was poked with a not pointy stick is getting a little tired of all 3 of you. even though only one of you is actually a threat. So he longswords at the noble. Oh my god, he criticaled. So the noble's dead.
Woo!
So yeah, so this hobgoblin holding his sword and shield swings his longsword and beheads the noble in one swing.
Hell yeah.
He then goes to shield bash the mage, and I'm pretty sure that is also
No, not the noble we're supposed to be protecting.
No, not that guy. No, this is just some random like faker actor noble. Yeah, so the mage has just been knocked prone and back 5 feet. So he is now prone and like hanging a little bit off of the back of the wagon there. And that's
What
when
did
he
I-
turns his attention to you, Thorak, and attempts to hit you. And because there's another guy in front of you, he's going to be using advantage. And you will take 10 slashing damage.
Benjamin says he can't hear you, Derek.
That's weird. Can you guys hear
You're
me?
taking
I can
10
hear you.
slashing damage. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Do you hear the rest of us, Benjamin?
I'm gonna guess no. Yep, I think he just
I
refreshed.
think. Yeah, I think that's what he's doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll let him know when he gets back. But yeah, so he just took 10 piercing damage.
What did I miss when Kyle yelled "woohoo"?
The
I
noble
hit
died.
mute because I was saying goodbye to, or goodnight to Jackson.
Oh, okay.
The noble died. One of the
Okay.
fakers.
Yep.
Okay.
He got straight up beheaded.
Can you hear the rest of us, Ben? Like, can you hear myself or Justin, or is it just Derek you can't hear?
I don't
Hello,
think you can
hello.
hear anybody.
You can't hear any of us. Wow.
Can you hear anybody?
No. Okay. No. You took 10 damage.
What is 124?
His current health, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be an issue.
Oh, here's some.
Ah! We can hear you.
Ah!
Your internet now shows green in VDO, so I think you're fixed. Don't know how that happened. But yeah, I'm going to come out to your house soon and fix your internet. I'm just going to I can pretty much, when I'm off the clock, I can do anything but go up the pole. So, if it's something to do with the line outside, we'll have to call. But anything else, I'll take care of it. In the meantime, next Hobgoblin is going to do a animal handling. And if he's successful, which he was, he is going to bring this carriage, which is also going to roll forward a bit and, almost roll over these guys. Actually, that's exactly what we'll do. This Hobgoblin Warlord's going to do a dex save. Oh, crit success. Yeah. So he basically dove under the Galbrizu to avoid getting hit. And the Galbrizu was far enough to the side that he didn't get hit. So.
I figured they would have tried driving it right over the Gabrizu.
No, they're trying to get close to you guys. They've been throwing javelins at you, or at that wagon the whole time. So this Hobgoblin is just going to steer them closer. And we're back to Luzeros.
Woo! Yeah, so I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did last time, but I will. Susan wants to work for me. Yeah. So first attack. Oh, that was actually kind of low.
Don't
So
worry,
that's
with
a-
my plus 20, I still might hit.
It's a plus 13.
Close.
But it's a 17 total, and I'm attacking this guy directly in front of me.
Okay. 17 damage total?
So that's a 17 to hit.
Oh, that's a miss.
That's a miss. Okay.
Yep.
So
Yeah, you
second
glance off
attack.
his shield.
That's definitely gonna miss.
Crit fail?
No, not a crit fail.
Okay.
It would be a 15 total.
Yep. So yeah, second hit, glances off the armor.
I will burn a key point then,
He's using a key point.
so I can do a flurry of blows.
He's gonna do the Kamehameha wave.
There we go. That's a 19. Oh, sorry, not 19. 29 to hit. Sorry.
That will hit. So the first two glance off the
No,
armor.
you
and the
missed.
shield.
It was a 38. You needed.
Yeah, you need to at least double that. So your first two hits or your first two attacks miss completely. Glancing off the armor, but the third one, you finally got tired of missing and just went straight for his face. Like you gave him the face palm.
Oh hell yeah! So that's going to be 16 damage. But I'm also expending a charge of my Blood Fury tattoo.
Okay.
So I can do an additional 4d6 damage.
Oh shit. So as you facepalm this guy, you basically grab his face.
Get over here!
Just grabs him by his nostrils and pulls.
So that'll be an
That's where
additional 16 necrotic damage.
Nice. So you just basically did. You basically grabbed his face, and then you just hear this like unworldly like scream as some unknown energy just pierces his soul.
And then I heal for half of that. So
Okay.
I get 8 points of healing as well.
All right.
And then my final attack will be against him again.
Okay.
That also missed. That's a 16 to hit.
So after that epic moment, you try to follow up with it, but he falls back and you just straight up miss.
Die! Yeah, that's it.
All right. And Istrik is going to try to one-hand steer this cart. Can try to ram the neighboring cart. A 15. He is successful.
Yes!
Everyone, and I mean everyone, make a dex save.
Even
Not
me.
even in that cart.
Everyone on those two carts. My bad.
So Kyle.
So myself, Knack, and Istrik, great. And then a bunch of hobgoblins.
Yeah.
When you're
Dex
saying
save.
everyone, I'm like,
Sorry, my bad.
I'm 2 carts ahead of him.
Right. I'm in the cart in front.
Knack just accidentally peed on himself a little bit.
Are they going to say with the swerve he ended up aiming high and hit the back hobgoblin?
No, that's
He got
just,
some distance on the last one.
the other hobgoblin will just slip in the pee and fall off. No, I'm kidding.
Disadvantage.
And let me roll all of these. Dex. Okay, so we have 2 failures. So boom. So these guys are now prone on their respective carts. While these other 3... Oh, wait, I need one more. Yeah, no, the rest of them pass. And all the lizards and horses will take whatever this 1d6 of damage is. 5. Okay. So all the horses and lizards are taking 5 damage.
I mean, I think we've done a good job at making 5 carts disappear.
Yeah, no, that's great. Oh, and
A lot of
that's, since Istrik
Huh?
was successful,
A lot
he's going to throw another javelin at the lizard over there. Oh, and that's a kill. So as this lizard literally tumbles underneath the cart, this guy loses control of the cart, and he's going to try to regain control, and he is able to barely regain control enough to not steer off into the river.
Damn.
Does he hit the thing?
That's what I'm
Chris's
checking
demon?
right now. So
I'm saying, would the cart take damage from running over a big lizard?
maybe.
'Cause
for
If it's
sure.
big enough to pull that, I'm pretty sure it would hit the axles as it went under the cart.
Oh yeah, it definitely did that. Like there's some damage. But it's still running. Yeah, like it gives it a little jump. I made all of them do deck saves, and actually, funnily enough, the
Can the
guy at the
cart do a
back,
deck save?
the guy at the back completely like he was already prone, so he crit failed, so he just fell off and broke his neck.
Woohoo. How did you die? I fell off a moving wagon and broke my neck. How'd everyone else die? Fire,
Fire.
fire, javelin, fire.
Punches.
I got punched in
Hand
the
grabbed my
nose.
nostrils and made me see my own soul burn.
Some guy peed on me.
You know me. A thing pinched my nuts. It was a big thing. All right, so with that, all of that, oh yeah, and then no, he was able to maintain control of the cart enough to not steer into the angry demon creature. Oh well, that's on me as the DM. That's my failure. I forgot to make that thing do its charisma save, so it is still under Nax's control.
Yay!
I mean, it's better than it not being under his control.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so the fake mage stands up, and of course, the one time he's useful, for his own spells at least, he prestidigitations his clothes clean. That's it. That's all he's gonna do.
Kyle and I had the same exact reaction.
Like, these are clearly actors. You know what I mean? Like, they don't think anything.
He's gonna befall an accident. Just saying.
Any minute now. All right, so the Hobgoblin Warlord that's on the side of the carriage up here is finally going to pull himself up, and that is when Justin is now in danger.
I'm in danger.
Gurukir,
Will Robinson, danger.
Oh God. Okay, so 3 attacks. The first one is at the
All 3 of them
assassin.
are crits.
The first one's at the assassin here, who he's going to take 4 slashing damage. However, you get criticaled with a shield bash.
Oh, you going flying off? Oh
So
shit!
yeah, you are going flying off. So
Oh!
your deck save
But he's
is
got
to decide.
wings.
I was about to say, like, your deck save is to decide if you can like tumble gracefully and only take some fall damage, or if you're going to take like a tumble. So give
What
me a
about
deck
my
save
wings
real quick.
catching me?
That is part of the deck save. If you get a really good one, I will give you. If you crit succeed, I will let you
Nope.
fly away.
I did the
carefully.
opposite.
Did you nat one?
Yep.
I'm gonna need.
There he is, guys. Justin's back. Justin is back.
So this is amazing.
I just want to see.
So
I should have rolled real.
first,
Then I would have had a 17.
Take the 9 bludgeoning damage from the shield hit first. And then because of how badly you tumbled, we're rolling a d20 for the damage. So take another 11 as you just roll over rocks and debris as you hit the ground. And you are now here. And then, since you're gone, he swings again at the assassin. But here's a fun fact for you. He also crit failed. So as this awesome attack ends with a horrible failure, the assassin, with what is clearly probably stage choreography, uses his light crossbow to batter the man's face. Unsuccessfully, I might add. He does it, and this thing just basically takes the hit and does that thing out of Lurtz from Lord of the Rings. Just doesn't even care. Just looks at him like, just. And cut to the Hobgoblin captain, who is over here, who just stands up and throws a javelin at the assassin, and crit succeeds, doing 6 more damage.
Damn, Derek's rolling pretty good tonight, guys.
I know, there's been a lot of crits.
Mm-hmm.
The assassin is now going to try the same crap 2 more times. And miss the first time. Second time's a tie. So, yeah. So he's gonna try to. So he doesn't have a real knife. So he's gonna keep trying to hit this guy with his crossbow. Except now the Hobgoblin Warlord gets to hit
Derek,
back. Yep.
Do you have your little fan going?
No, unfortunately, that is just the sound of my computer.
That sounds bad.
Yeah, it's kind of loud.
Yeah, we can hear that.
Let me point the mic up. How about now?
Don't hear it now.
You don't hear it?
Better.
No, it's
Better.
fine now.
I'll
No,
take it.
better.
All right, good to know. I apparently need to. Well, when I'm moving my desk over to the other corner of my basement, like because we're gonna put
Oh,
the
that's
playroom.
back.
We're gonna put the playroom over here. So I'm probably gonna reposition where the computer is when I do that, because of that exact reason. But anyway, so Assassin almost got it. He got a 22. However, no, the Warlord got a 24. And in this tie, oh yeah, that's right. The Assassin gets advantage, so he gets one more attempt here. Nope. Thank God he had advantage and not disadvantage. That's a crit failure. So he didn't crit fail because he has advantage, but he still lost the duel. So yeah, he got slashed for 10 more damage. The Assassin's not looking good. And we move on to another Hobgoblin. The one in front of Luzeros. Who now he's been tortured.
Through his nostrils.
Through his nostrils. Is going to swing 3 times at you. Miss twice. So longsword and shield bash both miss. Last longsword is a crit success.
Oh my gosh!
Takes 16 slashing damage.
Damn. Okay. All right.
Nice.
So here's what we're gonna do then.
I was about to say, like, what's this melee reaction you had prepped up earlier?
Yeah. So it's when a creature I can see damages me, I can expend a charge and use my reaction to make a melee attack against that creature with advantage on my attack roll.
Okay.
So I will actually expend 2 charges because I'm going to do, well, we'll say 1 for right now, but if it hits, it's going to be a second charge because I'm going to do the whole necrotic damage thing too.
I got you.
So let's see if this hits. Okay, that landed outside, so we're going to roll that one again. There we go. All right. So that's 27.
That'll hit.
And then, yeah, so we'll expend that other charge so that way I can do my necrotic damage on top of this. So that will be 9 bludgeoning and 12 necrotic.
Okay, so 21 total. So as you hit him, you see again that horrible and hear that horrible like scream of pain as if someone has attacked his very like being. And he looks bad. But he is not dead.
Yes.
And with that, Gurukir, you're up.
What's the speed that the wagons are moving?
So the horses are able to do 40. However, obviously with the weight of the wagon, I have been kind of rolling under the assumption that unless someone is like bucking at them, which now you're not actually on there. So they're just going to go at a normal pace.
So 30?
About 30, yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to see. So I will get up. I know that's half my movement.
Yep.
If I dash, that would take away my second action, right?
Correct. You'd only have your bonus action left.
Yeah.
Even then, you still wouldn't even be able to do anything.
What's your
Yeah, I
flying?
know that. My fly speed is 30. Well, what I'll do, at least right now, I will fly, I'll say here,
Okay.
and I want to aim. Now, I'm saying I'm aiming for this hobgoblin,
Mm-hmm.
but if I just so happen to miss, I want to hit him.
Okay.
Aiming with my longbow.
Okay. So basically,
17.
so that will miss the hobgoblin. So I need you to roll, let's say, with disadvantage to decide. You know what? What? Here's a question for you guys.
23.
No, we're not going to do disadvantage. Just what? What was just the die that you rolled?
Oh, the die was 8.
Was it an 8? Okay, no, you so no, the ricochet missed. So it ricocheted off the hobgoblin's armor and missed the mage.
Okay.
Yeah. So anything else?
Well, actually, I can take a second shot.
Okay.
Oh, that one's a 4. So it'd be a 15.
All right. So that still misses. So roll a d20. We'll call it luck. Like it's just there's no modifier, just luck.
That one.
Yep.
You hit Istrick.
You son of a bitch.
Roll for damage, please.
Yeah. 7.
Okay. So as Istrick is like, sideways, like after like seeing himself take out that lizard, he just gets hit in like the shoulder, and he's like, fuck, you
Sorry.
stupid bat. And then moving on, following this, a dex save for Knack. He's finally aiming his P and hitting this hobgoblin. The hobgoblin is very unhappy. His next attack will have disadvantage. Thorak.
Does he need to do a constitution save on if he's going to end up having a fart? That isn't a fart?
No,
Or is that next turn?
That will be after the relief of the encounter being over.
Ah.
Like immediately. And whether or not he poops will be decided in that moment. Because this is what we do to people who don't show up now. Joke's on Mira. She's been shitting her pants the entire time.
She's been so scared.
She's just...
Heat metal damage, 36 this time.
God. Well, as you do it, like he's already suffered a little bit, so he just thinks it's happening again. He tries to just like tough it out. And as he tries to tough it out, he basically just stands there and suffers until the pain is unbearable, as he is cooked alive inside of his armor and dies. So yeah. There we go. And with that, anything else?
Nah.
Okay.
Good.
All right. So this hobgoblin warlord runs forward now that he's on the carriage and attempts to attack Knack. And
Does he slip and pee?
No, he doesn't. But this is amazing. Somehow, Knack, while peeing on this other hobgoblin, manages to dodge 2 long sword slashes and a shield bash, and is now I'm gonna do it. Dex, but does not have the aim to redirect at this new hobgoblin, so he's just still peeing on the other one. Oh, this is so stupid.
This is amazing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh god. Samardag the Hoper has just crit failed his animal handling check. So this
Oh.
wagon is now just gonna veer hard.
You need to make a dex save to stay on.
Yes, you do. All you and the mage.
And Mira.
Yes, and Mira.
And a hobgoblin.
Oh my god, I forgot he was even on there. Dex. The hobgoblin has failed and fallen between the horses.
Thorax failed.
Thorax failed.
The crit failed? Oh my
No.
god.
He rolled 3.
Oh,
I rolled a
plus-
2.
so you are just prone. Wow.
Is that 1 for Mira?
No, the one is the damage. I rolled a d20 to decide the damage from the hobgoblin who just fell down between the horses,
Mm-hmm.
who is now back here because he rolled under the cart. But he is the luckiest man alive because he took 1 damage. No, Thorak, you're not off the cart. You're just prone. The mage, on the other hand, is also... Yeah, he fully fell... Like, he was already prone, so he just rolled right off. And he's also going to suffer 1d20 damage.
Oh shit! He
How?
dead.
Almost. So yeah, he just rolled off and, like, basically broke his leg. So you just...
Mira
you
has
just-
a plus 10
Okay.
on hers.
So she rolled, according to my thing, an 8. So she has an 18. So she's okay. She's the only one who's still standing, even though she's shitting her pants. And with that, the Gilbrizu will yet again try to, or he'll stand up and then try to, again, pinch the crap and punch the crap out of this Hobgoblin Warlord. And is successful on 1.
On pinching
Yes.
or punching?
Pinching. 1 pinching. But he might get an advantage because he might have just grappled the guy.
So he's prairie dogging.
He's prairie dogging. He's just wildcatting.
Where is this episode gone? It's so good.
So good and so bad. Okay, what is... Okay, I'm going to say, like...
I don't know. All that talk about holes on Tuesday was pretty great, though.
That was great. It just never gets old.
Oh, it never will get old.
Do I want to know?
I think Adams at some point is just going to get fed up and tired with it, and he's just going to like completely murder the entire party.
Benjamin, the campaign is the Maze of Madness. We have to go through this giant hole in the ground to get to it because it's all underground. And our party name is Raiders of the Lost Hole. Adam had to be sober on Tuesday. He wasn't allowed, or he couldn't drink.
He hated it. 'Cause
Kyle
we
made sure
tortured
that
him.
he hated it.
Yeah. So, just so we're all aware, so the Rizu has pinched and successfully grappled the Hobgoblin, thus giving him advantage on the rest of his attacks against this guy. Because now he's holding him by a claw in the air. And with advantage on all those attacks, he landed every single one. So he just did a total of 54 damage to this Hobgoblin.
Damn.
I thought you were going to say, even with advantage, he missed every single one.
That would have been really funny. But no, not this time. And now the Hobgoblin, being grappled, is first going to make an escape save, which, this is annoying, does not tell me what an escape save is. So I'm going to have to look that up real quick.
Isn't
I
it
think usually when
strength
it came-
versus athletics?
I thought
Yeah,
it was. I think you get a choice between strength or dexterity, but I don't.
Or that was between athletics and acrobatics.
I know that's what we previously did was either athletics or dexterity based, or athletics or acrobatics based on whatever it was you wanted to do.
Well,
Mhm.
then since he's being pinched, I imagine it's gonna be. He's not being just like held. He's being pinched. So you'd want to like open the claw, I suppose. So
Yeah.
we're gonna roll with then strength or athletics, but there's no athletics save on this page on the warlord's page. So strength. He fails, so he is still pinched, even though it's his turn. So he will be fighting at disadvantage. Longsword, shield bash, longsword. And he still hit one. Wow.
Impressive.
Yeah. Alright, so the Gobrizu lost 8 health from the first longsword slash. And then I believe that second one, nope, that's a miss. They're both misses. Okay. And now this thing's going to do a charisma check. It crit succeeded. This thing just woke up.
This was the wrong time to roll good.
I'm doing great today. This is my best night ever, I think.
This encounter just got a whole hell of a lot more difficult, guys.
Yeah, so Hobgoblin Captain is going to strength, fail, and not. Oh wait, never mind. No, he's not, because he was prone. So he just stands up and hucks a javelin at Luzeros again. Luzeros, what's your AC?
22.
Ah, you son of a bitch. 21. Yeah, it missed. Barely. Like, you felt it brush through your hair, basically. But it did miss.
He has hair?
He has a little bit of hair.
My character has hair,
His
okay?
character has hair.
Well, I was going most monks are bald.
I don't know if you've seen my monk. He has a pointy hat.
So true. We don't know if he's bald.
That is true.
That's yeah.
Oh yeah,
Just tell you
Benjamin.
now
We
he's
did
not.
also make the joke because, like Derek said, his monk is bald or has a pointy hat because he's a gnome. We made the joke that he's going to become a butt plug.
For something really big.
Mm.
Like, I'm going to get fastball specialed into something's butthole. It will not be gentle.
There will be no lube.
There will be no lube. And just to be clear, I fully intend to adorn my little hat with trophies of my kills, which means pointy bones and other objects. I will be a spiky dildo by the end of this. So the Hobgoblin Captain is going to attempt to grab onto the cart that he just rolled under when what's his face lost control. And he grabs.
Ribs for her pleasure.
What is it spiked for then? Spiked for his pain? Oh man. Alright, so the Hobgoblin who almost lost control of the carriage is going to try to steer it back into and ram, and successfully ram, the carriages together again. So everybody make a dex save.
Kyle!
Those bottom ones. Yeah, Kyle and Istrik. And
Knack.
Dex save. I'm just going to roll off Istrik's sheet for Knack. Just for the hell of it. Yeah, they're both fine. These two Hobgoblin Warlords.
How'd you do, Kyle?
I got a 16, so.
You are okay. So this whole cart is okay. And now we're going to roll a d6 to decide how much damage all the animals took. Just 3 each. One thing, Roll20, if you're ever watching our stream, I would love it if you'd make it so when I click off of the dice window, if it went away like it used to. Just little things.
Just little things.
Like, nothing big. Alright, so basically, although that was a lot, real quick, nobody fell over. So, that was anticlimactic. But the carts
That was
are wobbly.
impressive.
Like, this cart, as it was already kind of damaged, is actually getting a little wobbly now. So, Luzeros, you're up.
Heck yeah. Let's do my unarmed strikes again. Let's see here. That is. Let me go check that. Okay, so that is 24 to hit
Okay, that'll hit.
for 14 damage.
And how you want to do this?
Oh shit! Hell yeah! Can I like kick him like square in like I don't know like the side basically, and try and like kick him into that other cart and try and damage it even more?
Roll just a simple like. I'm gonna go with Dex. Like, roll a Dex, because you're not like talking like a strength based thing. You're talking like you want to.
That'd be acrobatics.
Yeah, like this would be. Yeah, let's go acrobatics specifically.
Okay.
Because this is like you're trying to like use your body to projectile him.
That is a 24.
I will give it to you. Okay, yeah. He goes into the wheel, and the cart finally just the axle can't take anymore. Boom.
Yes.
It ruptures, a little bit of the wood cracks apart, and it just falls apart. Roll a d20 to decide who is. And when the cart broke, this guy broke his neck.
Hell yeah! I got 2-for-1 special there.
And this lizard just kept on running. Just like it didn't even notice that something happened. It just kept going, dragging a little bit of debris behind it. Whee!
All right. Well, in that case, I guess I will attack the other hobgoblin on our cart now.
All right.
28
That'll hit.
for 14 damage.
Okay. Oh, whoops,
And then-
not 143.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, come on. Do 143 damage.
Yeah, just kill the thing. Really been using those. You know what? We're going to do it this way instead. I am going to spend another key point so I can do a flurry of blows.
Okay.
But both of my flurry of blow strikes are going to be. I totally forgot that I could do that. They're both going to be healing hands.
Oh. On yourself?
By myself, yeah.
Okay.
Because I can do
Oh, yeah, because I've actually damaged you. Like a lot.
yeah, quite a bit, actually. But yeah, now I can actually, both of them can be healing hands
Okay.
without
go for
spending more. So
it. Sure hope
that's
you
gonna
can
be...
beat your own AC. Miss your own head.
So that's going to be.
I'm just
see
that
here.
good.
It's 15 and
Character idea. I'm going to make a monk that is themed
That's
after the
26.
martial art instructor.
oh hell yeah, dude!
Right.
I got myself right back up to full health,
Nice.
like perfectly back up to full health. Like I rolled exactly a 26, and that's exactly what I needed.
Did you even hear what I said?
Nice.
Like,
No,
I'm gonna make a character next time I make a monk. Next time I make a monk that is themed after the martial arts instructor from Napoleon Dynamite.
I never watched that movie.
Oh my god, you are missing out on that one. Even Ben looks upset with you.
Vote for Pedro.
I mean, I know about that part. Like,
No, the martial artist was so much more important than vote for Pedro. Just kicking Napoleon's ankle repeatedly, like I'm gonna sweep the leg, walk away, break the knee, walk away. He just kicks him right in the shin and then just like walks away. It's like it's not intimidating at all. He's like, I can block every move. Like Napoleon keeps trying to like lift his foot a little bit off the ground. Blocked it. Just keeps kicking his foot over and over. He calls it Rex Fu because he's like dressed in full American like attire. It's amazing. So,
oh
yeah,
gosh.
I'm gonna pick a city, give my guy way too much pride in the city he's from, in the mythical world, and then that's gonna be my next character. Nailed it.
The eggs.
The what?
The eggs.
What are the eggs? Oh my god.
From Napoleon Dynamite when he was over to the chicken farm.
That's right. Yeah, just
Here's lunch, egg salad sandwiches, and a glass of raw eggs.
oh god.
Ugh.
Okay, Luzeris, are you doing anything else?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. Istrik is going to continue his animal handling, and that is a bad animal handling. So yeah, we are also going to begin to veer off a little bit.
God damn it.
The good news is, as all this has happened and a new round has happened, these guys have actually like rolled back a bit. So we are almost just like abandoning several enemies,
And the Greater Demon.
which is good because he's super pissed that he had to be bound. He's definitely coming for Knack next.
Fuck.
Bunny Paws says protein.
Say what?
Bunny Paws says protein.
Protein.
Why protein?
I don't know what
I'm trying
the
to remember.
eggs.
It's
yeah.
more of the
eggs.
oh god. All right, so Istrik is going to he is gonna like since he's veering off, he is not gonna try to do an attack this turn. The mage fell off the cart and almost died and broke his leg. Is going to try his best to catch the cart and gets a 13, so he is now holding on to the back of the moving cart.
That's got to feel great on his leg.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
he's taking 2 more damage for sure.
Is that one psychic?
No, it's purely just. We're gonna call it blunt force trauma. It's just repeatedly hitting his broken leg on the ground, like oh. All right, Hobgoblin, who's still alive. Yes, this one. So the one that boot kicked you or that shield bashed you off of the thing is now going to try to attack the assassin again.
Should that require a Constitution save
Oh, for him to be beaten.
to hang on through the leg constantly bashing?
He got the strength check. I'm going to count it. He's just going to take the damage. If he's strong to pull himself
Well, next
off
turn.
of the ground or back up
Next
onto the
turn.
cart, yeah,
Should it be a Constitution save added in?
yeah. Because if he fails the strength save, he'll still be hanging off the back, which means con save. Will he keep holding on, based on being repeatedly damaged? So, the longsword swings and misses the first time. As the second time happens, oh, this is beautiful. Slashes the assassin, who has, and I'll just tell you guys, 1 HP left. And then he gets shield bashed in the face. And you just see this now fully unconscious, basically dead assassin roll off of the back.
Gosh, we've almost lost an entire cart.
Dead. That's true, yeah. If one of you doesn't get on there, they're going to leave with that thing. Because they're supposed to be smugglers. They're trying to get stuff, but it's gone terribly for them. With that, Hobgoblin Captain. Actually, this guy's going to have to do a dex save. If he fails, he's dead. Because he is in front of the cart that is careening to, and he failed. So yeah, so he just died, getting trampled by horses. And Kurik, it's your turn.
Would I have to use a dash to get back into place?
On top of the cart? No.
Yeah, back in the drive.
No, you were already
All right.
like on the move. You're good.
All right. So I will get back into position.
Give me a strength. Oh wait, are you flying or are you?
I'm flying.
Okay, yeah, no, you can just glide right on. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. And I'm going to swing my great club. Which, do you remember why I have a club +2?
I think I just gave it to you. It was one of the one of the items that like fell from the sky.
It says it's customized. That's a 1d6 damage, not the 1d4. Which I asked Kyle. I don't remember what it was about.
I don't either.
Is that all it says in the customize?
Yeah. So that is a 24 to hit.
I don't remember why that club. Oh, wait. It was an ornate club of some kind. It might be the weapon that you got for your disguise. Because you guys bought a couple new weapons and like outfits. Well, you were paid. Your stuff was paid for, but the point is, like,
Yeah,
it
that
is.
might be.
That doesn't sound right for you, though. I think you were training with a longsword.
I have a
Yeah.
defender longsword because
That
I was
was-
training with that,
This might not.
and I
be-
haven't gotten proficiency in that yet.
I'm gonna have to look back. I guess I'll have to re-listen to all these at some point. Like I've re-listened to a couple, but I should really just sit down and re-listen to them all.
So 24 to hit.
Yes, 24 will hit.
That will be 8 damage.
Okay.
Yep. So what's my damage?
You hit again.
Oh,
You roll another nat 1.
Oh, yeah. So
So Dustin is officially back.
So just shield bash right off again. No. So as you go to swing at him again, he blocks with the shield. And what's your AC?
18.
Okay, good. He blocks with a shield and then tries to stab you with his longsword, but you are able to kind of dodge out of the way as you see it coming from under the shield.
Last second dodge.
Yes. Anything else?
Actually, I'm gonna do 2 sorcery points,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Heal 25.
All right.
Hey, that put me back to full.
Nice. Knack is fully aiming his P.
I would hope so at this point.
No, yeah, no. He's hitting this new hobgoblin right in the face.
Hell yeah.
Thorak.
Is that captain dead?
This one?
Is that the captain?
Yeah, that's the hobgoblin captain. The warlord that was on your cart for a while, he's dead. But the captain is not. The captain is down here hanging off the edge.
Okay. I'm gonna sit up a bit because obviously I'm prone.
Yes.
Where did it go?
Wait, sitting up or standing up?
I sit up a little bit
Yes,
because full
he's gonna
stand
sit
is
on
an
the
action.
bench.
Because full stand is an action.
Oh, fair enough.
So if I sit up, that's an action.
Yep.
Where? No. Where's my spell? I had it a minute ago. Is it this one? No.
Oh my gosh, guys, Derek's on freaking Discord right now.
I know. I had to see. I keep seeing notifications.
Da, da, da.
Oh God.
Oh, I was looking too high. That's why. All right. I'm going to sit up, see that captain, and I'm going to cast Earthbind to kind of tie him up, hold him, because he might know things. So, you
But he
have.
was hanging off the back of the cart.
Yeah, that's for somebody that's flying.
Choose one creature you can see within range. Yellow starts magical energy. The target has a strength saving throw, or its flying speed, if any, is reduced to 0 feet for the spell's duration.
So it's pointless to use that on a creature that doesn't fly.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, you're just forcing something in the sky to be on the ground. Would you like to call this a mulligan? No, I'm kidding. So, good news.
It's
The
not just fly.
hobgoblin. Yeah, it is.
It says right there, man.
The only
So target
effect
has
it would
50
have
to-
It's a strength saving throw or its flying speed, if
is
any.
reduced to 0.
It's a strength, so it's a strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
But it
bind
only
him.
affects
If it
to only
fails the
affect
saving
fly.
throw, its flying speed is reduced to 0. That's the only effect of the spell, is that it reduces flying speeds to 0. So good news, Ben. The hobgoblin cannot fly.
I was reading it like I could bind him.
Yeah, no, it is very misleading a title, but unfortunately,
And when I read it, I figured it sounded to me like it could just, slightly different effect if it flies,
no.
obviously.
It's literally saying its only effect is that it will make things no longer fly.
So you can stop Justin from flying.
Yeah.
Redirect. Justin can't fly. The spell's not going complete waste.
Right. So never mind on that then.
If I was a really, really strict DM, I would just be like, "Oh, it sucks for you, bud." But I'll call this your mulligan on this one.
I thought I read that I could do that.
That's okay.
Kyle, did you like my post on
That's
Discord?
what I was laughing at. We have photographic evidence that Derek actually gets on Discord once in a while.
While it said you were logged in on mobile, I took a picture from my screen.
Well, I was
had to.
going to.
I know
try
Kevin
to-
and Adam will get a kick out of it.
Because
Absolutely.
I figured as a captain, he might know things and we could try to question him, maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't have any of those prepped. So. Yeah, we'll cook him.
All right. Gonna cook him. And yeah, as you see the armor that he is wearing begin to really heat up, he tries his hardest to pull himself back up, and then realizing he's not going to succeed, lets go of the cart, only to tumble and do the last bit of damage where he lays down on the ground and dies. Still smoldering inside of his own armor. Anything else?
Fine. Nah.
All right. With that, the other Hobgoblin Warlord swings at Nak some more. The first longsword misses. The second shield bash hits.
Does he get disadvantage after being peed on?
His first attack had disadvantage. So I will roll it again. Which it's a good thing he had disadvantage, because the second roll was a critical success. So the first slash missed. The shield bash hits. Nak takes 4 damage and must make a strength save. So Nak is now prone and peeing on himself.
He's on his back, and his stream's going
Yes.
up and like landing on his face.
Like he just got knocked on his back, and he's like slightly leaning on Istrick a little bit, but mostly the pee is just dribbling up to his chest. Just you just see in his eyes, like, I hate it here. But to be fair, he is the one who decided to start taking a piss in the middle of a battle. Following to that, the third slash was a critical failure. So as he gets knocked prone, the Hobgoblin completely misses. And let me pull up Nak's character sheet, because I'm going to actually let him fight back.
He's supposed to have like that flame tongue. Like
He's going to do more than pee?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm gonna let him respond with like a spell out of his pee.
Eldritch
Flaming
Blast.
pea.
Eldritch Blast.
Flaming
Kidney
pea.
stones. Kidney stones.
Do you feel the burning sensation, Scorching Ray?
Firebolt.
The only damage that Mac will do all night will be right here with whatever spell I pick off of his stuff. Does he have Scorching Ray? Because if that's the case, I'm doing it. He doesn't. Dang it. Okay.
You can do Eldritch Blast though.
Fine. I'll do Eldritch Blast. All right. So yeah,
That'll
so
be good enough.
he looks at the guy, and as he redirects his stream towards the guy, he casts Eldritch Blast.
Oh no, it misses.
It missed.
Oh.
So this yellowish Eldritch Blast just gleams past this guy's head, but now he is being peed on. So it's unfortunate at worst. With that, Samerdag the Hoper is going to try to regain control of his... Oh no!
That
crit
was a
fail.
very funny comment.
Oh, what did I miss? What?
This new person that joined the Discord server said, "What's gonorrhea? Why? Basically, why does it burn?"
And why does it? What's the word? Burn.
Like the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh.
Guys, look, he's on Discord again.
I had to know.
Wait,
Okay.
snipping toe!
So
Snipping toe!
Samerdag just
Got
crit
it.
failed again.
Oh my gosh!
So, yeah, you guys are going in the river. Everybody make a, everyone who's on that carriage, well, I guess it's Thorak, make a, dex save with disadvantage as you are going into the river, and you went over a huge
If we'll
rock.
do it. Oh, it allowed me to roll for Mira.
That's good. Okay. So
She had a
we're gonna
15.
roll her disadvantage though. Like roll one more. Okay.
15 or
So
17.
Okay,
She
there you go.
somehow was able to like keep at least balance while you guys careened into the river. Thorak,
What
how
about
about you?
Ben?
Ben?
Can
Is
Ben
your
not
dice
hear?
still bouncing?
Ben, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Roll a dex save.
Yeah,
roll a dex
disadvantage.
save.
Alright.
With disadvantage.
Yeah.
And the mage is going to have to roll first a con save. Okay, he did hold Constitution. Now we're going to find out if he died of just blood loss and
Dysentery.
shock. Nope, he only lost 1 health this time.
Ben rolled an 11.
And now he is on the beach, and he has released the carriage.
Release the Kraken.
Release the Kraken. So he's back here now. Alright, and Thorak, you are... Well, you were already prone, so you're now prone again. You sat up, you've now sat
You're
back
extra
down.
prone.
You've now
You're
been
extra
laid back
prone
down.
now.
Yeah. You're actually like backwards, like doing a weird like flexy thing. So
You're on an inversion table right now.
yes, that is literally what it looks like. So to finish off his prey, the Glibrizu is gonna just
Oh, that's who that person is. It's freaking Bunny Paws from the
that's
freaking
it.
stream. Got it. They just changed their name. All right,
Okay,
cool.
But the big question is who is that?
That's an excellent question. I don't know.
I don't know either. But I trust. I mean, they haven't started like spamming us with ads or anything. Oh, I get to do something terrifying. So the Glibrizu.
No, don't do anything terrifying. No.
Is pincering this Hobgoblin Warlord, and he just pierced through it with 19 damage with the first pincer,
Oh, no.
and with the second
Where
one,
was he pinching?
right around the chest. So he had him pinned, and then he just pinched harder and broke through the armor.
Harder Daddy.
And then the second one he brought in and removed his head. So yeah,
Oh no.
With the spine or just the head?
just popped it right off with the claw. So
That's what's like a zit. Okay.
yeah. So then he drops that guy, and then he sees Knack.
Oh fuck.
But first, he's gonna punch this hobgoblin
Oh,
captain
my.
a few times, and he succeeds on all of them, including a critical success. So yeah, he just ran by and just punched the shit out of that hobgoblin captain. So this thing, now free and with all this free will, is just feeling nothing but rage for having been bound by a mortal being. Oh shit. Okay, good. I found the turn order. I wasn't sure where it was since the change either. Alright, Hobgoblin Captain is probably about to die, but he's going to try to defend himself, which is probably the wrong decision, honestly. No, he just missed twice. Okay, we're going to leave it at that. And then finally the spy up here, yet again, tries to throw a rock at the Hobgoblin Warlord, and it clangs off his armor and does nothing. Final round, guys, because I think we can finish this encounter.
Not with that fucking greater demon down there we hate.
You're right. You know what? Let's just do a big, fun cliffhanger. As you guys all hear this terrifying roar as it kills the first one, you watch it pummel this Hobgoblin captain into the ground. And then let's do a dex. Just a dex roll. Yeah, that's good enough. As this thing just comes careening
Oh fuck.
towards this wagon and crawls its way up. And that is where we will leave off. So thank you all for joining us. This was a huge encounter, but to be fair, it is also the end of a side quest that I wrote up for this part of it. So don't worry, it'll be over soon. In the meantime, thank you all for joining us, and join us on Tuesday for what I believe is Hoard 1. So great. I have to write more stuff.
Damn it.
More work. But in the meantime, thank you all so much. Please subscribe to all of our stuff. Crazy Questers, come to our Discord, come check out our Twitch, and we will also have all of our podcasts, live on, I believe it is just the podcast app.
And then even we have Facebook,
That's true too.
TikTok, all of it.
Yes, especially come look at our TikTok to watch all of our glorious moments. Definitely not just saying that me as Aramil is the best. No. No, but seriously, thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for watching all the different episodes. And I'm so sorry that they're so sporadic because life is complicated. But, just yet again, thank you all for coming. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.